was very comfortable today, and I just go there and just have fun. I had fun, and now I'm here with you guys.
The strategy coming in, interesting. I don't know if anybody expected you to come out throwing spinning kicks off the top. Was that part of the game plan or something you just felt at the moment? What was that?
It wasn't part of the game plan. I'm a complete MMA fighter, and I was working with every technique in the gym. Like I said before, I was focused on myself, not for Olympic wrestling or specific wrestling grappling. Of course I'm training everything. We've been training everything, but not specifically this. But he's lucky that I don't learn this.
It felt like maybe he had some success early, but you kind of dominated the latter stages. Did you need to make any adjustments, or do you feel like he maybe tired a little bit, or what do you think the difference was early versus late?
I think I'm getting better every round. If it was 5 rounds, I'm sure you guys all can imagine what's gonna happen, right? So yeah, I guess I don't warm up good first round. I guess I don't warm up in the locker room good. So next time I go with, I'll do it 2 hard rounds, and I come and I will continue better rounds.
It was on the opposite side of the cage as the media, so we couldn't see. But were you talking to Zuckerberg? Were you talking to what was going on when you were talking over there?
Yes. Mark Zuckerberg, we've became friends in social media. He's been supporting me and send a positive message each other. And he did text me a couple of days ago. He will be at the fights, but he tell me don't tell no one. Like keep a secret. I keep a secret, of course. And I know he was there. And as soon as I go there, I saw him and say hi. And good to see you and find him in person. And after during the rounds, he was calling me times, 30 seconds left, and he was coaching me. He was my fourth corner tonight. So and then like just conversation like this, just saying, and then when I got him, the choke was tight, but I get too excited. I was looking back at Mark Zuckerberg, and I had too much fun, and maybe I should focus to finish, but I'm just fine. I'm free. That's how what we do, and yeah, that was like fun, good, positive conversation.
Dana confirmed that you are next, as if there was any choice to be made, but he said it. So what does it mean for you knowing that your next fight is for a UFC title?
That means I'm fighting for the belt, and I have another challenge. That's only goal I have now: fight for the title and win the belt. I believe myself. I'm only getting better, as you guys see. Every fight looks so much easier. And really tonight, I wasn't even really bleeding. I wasn't really even like heavy. I was very comfortable, and yeah, this is only beginning. I have so many years left of me because I live healthy lifestyle, and I change little things in my life for being full-time fighter and just training hard, training smart, and I'm just grinding, and I'm just blessed, and yeah. So now, yeah, I'll be ready. I can make weight in 5 days, and no problem. If they need a replacement, I will be there. If not, then I will enjoy my time, and I will just training like I was training, and I will face whoever will be champion.
Nice. Last thing for me, I know this night is about your accomplishment, but for Georgia, a very special night, I guess. What did it mean for you to see, what you did and then what Ilya did as well?
Today is a historical moment for country Georgia. All country was up, they wake up early, all the restaurant was booked, and the stadiums, the people are watching in everywhere, like they are in the streets now, they are celebrating. As you guys see, there are so many Georgians came here, arena, and the flag was everywhere, and my country are proud. We have a first Georgian UFC champion. This means a lot, and my country was always supporting me. And I want to tell them thank you so much, and I will just continue hard work, make them proud, and I will give a good example and motivation young people. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, you come from farmers family like me, and if you work hard work will pay off, and everything is possible. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this.
What sort of things was Zuckerberg advising you on? Was he telling you how to adjust your grip? Was he telling you to maybe go slower? What exactly sort of things was he advising you on?
Yeah, he was giving me some tips, but you know, over there when I was fighting, it's like a good music. You know, when you're running and you hear good music, and oh, okay. I don't really remember exactly now when I look, but yeah, that time it was nice. You know, he was coaching me.
If you fight Elon, will you be in his corner?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I will be his corner even if he fights my coach. Big John Woody.
Hey, Merab.
Sorry, John.
On media day, you said that you said Henry has better wrestling than you, but tonight you took him down, you controlled him. Do you still feel that way?
No, I mean if we go wrestling rules, I'm sure he's better wrestler than me. But it's MMA, you know. It's a punch, shoot, and adrenaline, and you see the arena and the cage. You have the wall. It's different, and in sport, this is different sport, and I respect wrestling. But like now, when I watch wrestling, it's too boring. They change rules. You push outside, it's 1 point, like something like this, you know. But MMA, it's a real takedown, a punch, and you know, mix it up, you know.
Jose Aldo, Peter Yan, and CEJUDO, the last 3 guys you beat. I mean,
Yes.
it's just an amazing run you're on, correct?
Yes, thank you so much. And I win all unanimous decision. It wasn't like split decision or something. Yeah, how I dominate Peter Yan, like you guys see, you know, like you guys, a lot of people think that O'Malley lost that fight, right? So yeah, I'm only getting better. I train so hard and putting a lot of work in. So as you guys see now.
And finally, obviously, O'Malley and Cheeto are fighting. I just want your prediction. And who would you like to be fighting? Who would you like to fight for there? I'm guessing it's O'Malley, but does it matter?
I want to fight O'Malley because I was calling him since 2018, and he's champion now. I wish he will keep the belt and I can fight him. And I wanna take his belt, and I see today he was wearing nice jacket, white jacket. So I wanna this white jacket.
I don't feel to be the fan favorite inside the arena, Merab. I know, like when you fought Aldo, the fans weren't necessarily on your side, but tonight it was a whole different story.
Yes, actually, I feel the support everywhere I go. Like people always asking me, go fight O'Malley, go fight for the belt. You know, I feel everywhere, and this means a lot for me. And just I'm more humble, and I mean, thank you for all my fans.
I'm not sure if someone told you, but right outside this media tent, there was like a huge group of Georgian fans jumping around in circles and singing. So I guess how does that feel for you when you hear something like that?
Man, just proud, man. Like, I was one of the guys like who was like cheering and support our Olympic champions, and I was one of the kids, and I was so happy that when Georgia was successful in the sports, and now like all these Georgians, immigrants, some people fly, especially from Georgia or other countries to support me, and of course this is big moment, and yeah, I'm just happy to be UFC fighter, and just do what I love to do.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Rob, right here.
Yes.
Forgive me if this is a retread at all, but just now that Aljamain Sterling is fighting at featherweight, you have this title shot coming up. Can you speak to just how difficult it might have been mentally, emotionally to sit there and be so close to that title shot and just not getting it for whatever reasons?
No, nothing. Man. I'm a fighter. Aldo was always booked, and he had fights, and then I was his training camp, you know, training with him. I had fights, And yeah, I mean, if we say let's go we fight or some maybe before, but it's worked out better as you see now. I will get in my title fight, and it's worked out good, you know. I knew that Aljo said, you know, he had like 2 more fights left and he was gonna go up, but after Henry Cejudo's fight, yeah, they push him to fight O'Malley like quick, you know. Like, we know Aljo cuts a lot of weight and stuff, but you know, it's all good, man. I'm like, see, like now everybody knows that, yeah, like now it's okay. Now we're really good, I'm sure. But now it comes tricky, you know. I know how good Aljo is, and he will do very well in 145. But my other brother, Ilia Topuria, is champion, and now, like, I know Aljo will be #1 contender soon, and I don't want to fight Ilia. So we'll see. It's a fight, and it's all love and all respect.
Well, just for fun, how would you see that hypothetical fight going?
Which Ilian, I forgive you this question.
Thank you, Chris.
No problem.
Just a quick one from me, Merab. Amazing performance. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Regardless of who you fight in the future, we know you're going to be the top guy challenging for the belt. It doesn't matter the opponent. How exciting is it that potentially you have Ilia representing Georgia, and you could potentially also be a champ of Georgia and 2 Georgia champions 2024?
That's amazing, man. This is very big for our country, you know. We are warriors, but to be UFC champion, this is special thing, man. This is something special. As we see, we know, like, to be UFC, to come UFC champion, this is like a dream. I don't even dream for this. I'm just working so hard, and then I'm going step by step, and when I will fight hard, and I'm gonna make sure I can have this opportunity, and hopefully I can win belt for my country and my support and my people and for my legacy and my family. And this means everything for me. I cannot even talk loud about this, but I'm working so hard for it.
Excellent. Well, great job, great work, good job.
Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all my support around the world. I love you guys. I'm only getting better, and let's go on fighting for the belt next. But I'm very happy, and thank God, and God is good. Thank you, guys.
Lee, congratulations on your victory. I know you got to walk in to hear some potential criticism of it, but what are your initial thoughts after the fight?
I mean, firstly, that's ridiculous. 7-0 in the UFC, the second person ever to go 7-0 in the welterweight division, the current longest active win streak in welterweight. What was listless about it, out of curiosity from your point of view? Footwork, speed, elusivity. If Jeff Neal was running at you swinging bombs, what would you do? You'd fucking run. Do you know what I mean? Like, that dude hits like a truck. My job is to make him miss in the counter. My job is to upset his rhythm, upset his footwork, and find avenues to take advantage of his mistakes. That was the best Jeff Neal we've seen today. He didn't bite on feints, he didn't bite on reactions as well as he normally did, and he hits like a truck. Do you know what I mean? The truth is, he slowed the fight down and grappled because he wasn't happy with the striking he was having. He slowed the fight down and tried to grapple and take me down. Another person who couldn't. And the truth is, my speed and my accuracy and my footwork, it just tricks people. And they're just on the end of my rope, and I just pull them in and I take advantage of them. So, look, say what you want, have whatever opinion you want. My hand got raised. I'm breaking records again. I'm doing what I do, and I'm still not done. I've got so much time to go, so, yeah.
Are you happy with it? I mean, are you happy with the way it turned out? Because, you know, you're saying, hey, it was a win, and I don't care what you say, but like, you know, as you said, he was maybe more difficult. I think you had a lot of respect for him, but I think he was maybe even more difficult than you thought he would be tonight.
If I got dropped 14 times in a round and still managed to win, I'd still be happy with myself. My job is to get my hand raised. If I went out there and got beaten for 14 minutes and I knocked him out, I'm still happy I got my hand raised. I am my harshest critic. I will go back and I'll watch the fight. I know I wish I was able to set up a bit more kicks and make the fluidity of the combinations what I normally see, but the truth is, if you crack Jeff Neal or you take an inch too much, he's going to put you unconscious, and you have to respect that. There isn't many people in the welterweight division that possess the power he has in that hand. So you got to respect it. You got to give it the time it deserves, and you got to find that way to find that success. I mean, he started leaning. I started making him lean. I started making him lean. Do you see those knees to the face? I'm fucking surprised he took some of them. Do you know what I mean? He ate 2 or 3 clean. And that was because I'm making him reach. That's because of my disc control, my footwork. I'm such an intelligent fighter that if I go out there for 15 minutes, I can fight for 2 more rounds, I can fight for 25 minutes, I can do it clean, I can do it like amazingly. And I can do it and not take a hell of a lot of damage. That's the most important thing. I want to be active. I want to continue to fight. If I go out there and let Jeff Neal hit me 40 times, chances are I'm not going to be able to turn around quite quickly, right? I can. Give me 2 or 3 weeks off. I'm on holiday away with my family now. I'm going to rest, recover, go have some sun, some beach. And then we'll try and book that Kobe day next. You know what I mean? That's what I want next, so let's make it happen.
Outside of the fight itself, what did you think of fight week? I mean, you know, you're flipping off the crowd and telling, I don't care if you boo me. I mean, you're kind of embracing, I guess, people dislike you, but is that hard for you? I mean,